Successful people are incredibly driven. How driven are you?
If you are not driven, it's either because one, you don't know what your mission is, or two, you know it and you're afraid of it.
Were you trying to get more championships than me?
Oh, absolutely.
You were?
Absolutely.
Rise and shine, it's espresso time.
I wake up every morning.
Espresso keep me going.
I wake up every morning.
Hey, it's Evan Carmichael, and this channel was created to help you overcome the #1 challenge that is holding you back, a lack of belief in yourself. You watch these videos because you know there's something greater inside you too. You are a genius. So let's start your day off right together. Grab your coffee and sip on today's message from Dan Lok. Also, if you want to have more confidence, check out my 254 series. It's free. The link to join is in the description below.
After you practice martial art, you develop this natural self-confidence. Not cockiness, but you develop this natural self-confidence. There's a problem with young people. You're not good at anything. Oh, I'm too good. No, tell me the truth. You're not good at anything. Successful people are incredibly driven. How driven are you? Now, I'm not talking about you being a nightmare to work with or bullying other people. I'm talking about you pushing yourself to get results. It's your personal drives that turns your ideas into actions, into results. It is your personal drive that keeps you going when things get tough. It is your personal drives that enables you to bounce back from disappointment, from setback. So how driven are you? Or are you lazy? Do you procrastinate? Do you put things off? You see, for the first 5 years of my career, I didn't take a single day off. I was working 10, 12, 14 hours every single day for 5 years straight. Why? Because I was driven. I was driven to provide for my family. I was driven to prove other people wrong. And today, I am driven by my mission. How driven are you?
If you are not driven, it's either because one, you don't know what your mission is, or two, you know it and you're afraid of it. You either have no clue what you should be doing in your life, but you know inside you that there is more to come out than what you are putting out, or you're afraid of your mission, that it's too big, it's too bold, and who are you to be the person leading the charge? I had a guy in my Instagram live session yesterday who asked me, Evan, how do you stay outside your comfort zone? How do you get pushed? How often are you there? How often do you want to remind yourself to be driven? Then how often? Every day. It should be every day. I may not live up to it every day, but it's always my intention every day. If you only feel bold and powerful and trying to change the game and believe in yourself once a week, once a month, you're never going to do great things. You just won't. You'll just stay where you are and slowly make this upwards growth that maybe even your friends and the people around you say, wow, look at how much you've grown over the past year or 6 months. But to you, you know you could do more. You know that this is small compared to what you're capable of. It's great that you're ahead of your contemporaries and your friends, but you know there's more. You know there's more. And so it's got to be daily. You need to figure out every day how to have that intention. How to feel bold, how to be driven, how to be confident, how to chase down your goals, how to want to step outside your comfort zone and do bolder, bigger things for yourself because you're ready and you know you're capable of it. If you're ready to sign up for that, I'm going to give you a 3-step process that I think will help. Step number 1 is go through your who, why, how. Your who, why, how is the process of figuring out what your purpose is. Super quick. I've done a bunch of videos on it, written a new book on it, but your who is your one word, most important core value. What is your single most important core value? What is it? If you had to guess, just quickly off the top of your head, what is it? What do you stand for as a human? 2, your why. That's going to be your purpose. Your purpose comes from your pain. Whatever you struggled the most with growing up is going to be the thing that you want to help other people with. The most painful moment in your life, your purpose is to help other people who are currently experiencing that same pain. And then the how is your passion. How did you get out of it? You're gonna love helping other people get out of it. And so for me, my one word is believe. I wanna believe in people, right? That's my most important core value. It comes from my parents. They taught me I'm Evan Carmichael. I could do anything that I believe in. My why is I struggled so much as an entrepreneur. I was making no money. I struggled. I suffered. I had the lowest self-confidence I've ever had in my life. And I don't want to get back there. And so I want to believe in entrepreneurs because I don't want you to have to suffer the same way that I suffered. And then the how did I get out of it, was studying success. I modeled Bill Gates. How did he grow his business? And I applied those strategies to my company and we started growing. And so what have I done for the past 20 plus years now is model success and teach people how to do the same thing. So go through the who, why, how process, and you'll see that it has a big impact on how driven, how motivated, and how confident you are in chasing down your dreams every single day. Step number 2 is what I call the 2% difference. The 2% difference is, as soon as you get an idea, you find the 2% way just to get started. Most people, when you come up with an idea, you spend the best time planning, right? That idea when you're feeling bold and confident, like, I can do this. This is such a great idea. What's the first step most people do? What's the first step most people do? Planning, research, strategizing. No, wrong. Don't do that, because you'll wake up tomorrow a different person. And that energy, that boldness, that confidence will be gone. Now, there is a place for strategy and research and planning, 100%, but not on day one, not the first thing, because you're missing momentum. And so the very first thing, instead of planning to get to 100%, is taking action on the first 2%. What's the first 2%? What's the smallest, simplest thing you can do to just start building momentum? You want to have a YouTube channel? Great. Pull out your phone, make a video, and post. Go. Go. What most people think of is, well, what am I going to say? And what's the topic going to be? And what's the title and thumbnail? And how do you upload? And how long should it be? And what camera should I use? And then you can wake up tomorrow and not have the confidence to do it anymore. Don't worry about making the perfect start. It does not exist. The thing that's missing is momentum. And so apply the 2% difference. As soon as you get an idea, you have to take immediate action towards achieving it in some small way. And number 3 is chart your start. Have a morning routine that sets you up for success. What is your morning routine? Successful people have a morning routine. Dan Lok has a morning routine. He doesn't just wake up and hope great things happen, and hope that he's in a good state, and hope that he has energy and confidence. He doesn't just hope that it happens. He demands it. Successful people demand it. So what is the thing that makes you feel bold and powerful and confident and energetic and ready to take on the day? And then do that every day. Maybe it's watching videos like this, maybe it's reading a book, maybe you need to go for a walk, maybe it's something totally different. Great, do that every day. You have already felt moments in your life where you were bold, where you were powerful, you felt unstoppable. You've had those moments. The problem is it's not consistent. They're not consistently happening to you. And so you don't go and take consistent bold actions. If you don't have bold energy, you won't take bold actions. And so what does it take to get you feeling bold energy and then put that into your daily routine? So that you don't hope that it happens, you demand it every single day. Now I've got a really special bonus clip that I think you're gonna enjoy. But before that, question of the day, I wanna know, what problem do you face more? Do you not know what your mission is, or do you know it and not believe in it enough to chase it down? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video and you're gonna take some action after watching it, give me a #believe down in the comments.
Shaq's future is certain. A big shift in the balance of power in the NBA as the league's most dominant player is headed back east, the newest member of the Miami Heat.
Remember this? I'm gonna bring a championship to Miami, I promise. After we split apart, were you trying to get more championships than me?
Oh, absolutely.
You were?
Absolutely. And I knew you were going to get one. I knew you were going to get one because of the energy, going into Miami and D-Wade and everything that was there. I knew you were going to get that one. So I knew I had to get at least 2 or 3.
And the Miami Heat are champions of the basketball world!
I wanted you to get that because I needed that. I wanted that. Like, I wanted people to say, see, this is what they're missing here. This is what they gave up for, right? Kobe should have been the one to go. Now he's in Miami. I needed that. I wanted that. I wanted everybody to hate me. I wanted to fuel off of that and just come back with so much anger and so much vengeance. So I wanted that. So when you won, right after you won, I went out to the track and I ran. And I did my conditioning, I did my drills. I woke up the next morning, I hit my weights, I did my 1,000 shots. I did everything humanly possible to get myself ready. But I needed it. I was like, all right, yeah, good.
I needed it too.
We all got in business for different reasons.
Yeah.
I wanted to be successful because I hated not being in control of my life as a kid. My parents were married 9 times. Between the 2 of them, I moved 20 times.
9 times?
9 times. So never stability. Getting a new house, you got to leave. Go here, leave. Move in with grandma. So I think I hated the insecurity of my childhood, but it was my driving force. So thank you, God, the universe, whatever you believe in. Thank you for that, because it pushed me to go. Hey, I don't know about you. You and I hit it off in the first 3 minutes we were talking, but I'm not a control freak, but I don't want anybody to ever tell me how to live,
Me too.
how to dress, what to wear. If I want to wear orange sneakers today, I want to wear orange sneakers. I live where I want. I raise my kids the way I want. I don't get into peer pressure. I don't hang out with the Joneses or try to impress the Joneses. I just want to live my life. But I know that happened at a really young age. So backing up with your question is, that drove me. So sometimes you need pain to drive you, and then you start being successful, then you can go to aspirational. Now I want to be a better dad, be a better man, be a better human. But if you need pain to drive you, let it drive you.
Hi, this is Dan Lok. If you're a fan of Evan's work, if you want to know exactly how to model my success, I want to invite you to join me for a special online training. All you have to do is click on the link below. You can join me for absolutely no charge. So click on the link below and I will see you in class.
If you want to know why Dan Lok thinks that you lose, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.
In the marketplace, a lot of the people, when they want to price their service, here's what most people do.